Hi, I'm Shelley,
And I'm Joy.
and we're here to talk a little bit about Young Living Essential Oils 101.
Okay, from daytime to bedtime, our essential oils can be a perfect solution for every part of your life. We invite you to discover how they can enhance your day every day.
So, what is an essential oil? An essential oil is an actual volatile substance derived from plants containing the natural smell and characteristics of a plant, extracted primarily through steam distillation, potent, volatile, and versatile. A little chemistry behind how the oils work. Many of the therapeutic grade oils contain sequesterpenes, which are a chemical compound found in oils that increase the amount of oxygen that runs through the limbic system in your brain. When the oils are inhaled, your oxygen in your pineal and pituitary gland increases. It sends signals to the endorphins for more to be secreted. So it starts cleansing the neurotransmitters and increasing our antibodies, which are what you need to build healthiness. When a cell wall thickens, the oxygen can't get in. So the life expectancy of one of your little cells is 120 days or 4 months, somewhere around in there. Your cells actually divide and they make duplicate cells. If you have diseased cells, the new diseased cells will be made. So basically, you want to get rid of those diseased cells in order to make room for new clean cells so that you can actually start making duplicate new cells instead of diseased cells. When you stop the mutation of the diseased cells, we're creating the healthy ones, which is where we stop the disease process, which everybody knows about all the diseases and illnesses that are out there. So that's what you want to stop, is that process. The essential oils have the ability to penetrate and carry all the nutrients through the cell wall, crossing the blood barrier, which actually goes into the nucleus and improves the health of the cell.
All right, so there are two causes of disease: toxicity and deficiency. So toxicity is when things get in your body that you just don't need, such as sugar, artificial sweeteners, cigarette smoke, partially hydrogenated oils. You want to get those out of your body. And deficiency is when your body just isn't getting enough of something. You might be dehydrated and you need to hydrate with some water. You might have a calcium deficiency, a vitamin B deficiency, lack of movement, and so like here we live in the north, vitamin D is a big thing for us. All right, let's discuss a little bit about frequency. So the average body has about 62 to 68 megahertz of frequency during the day. Each oil has a frequency, and for each organ and body part has also a specific frequency. The frequency of the oil is attracted by the light frequency within the body. So lower frequencies become like a sponge for that negative energy, and the frequency is what stays in the body to maintain that longer lasting effect of the oil. So lower frequencies are going to make some physical changes in your body. Middle frequencies are going to make emotional changes in your body. Higher frequencies are going to change spiritual changes in your body. So get that frequency up and you'll see better health. So adulteration. We talk about purity with a therapeutic grade. And that's one of the biggest concerns with essential oils right now. You don't want perfumes. You don't want anything that's been made in a lab. The essential oils that are usually engineered or extended for synthetic chemicals are the ones that are more irritating, and they're hard to imitate from nature. Nature made it right, and that's what you're going to get from Young Living.
So basically, our promise to you and your families is the seed to seal promise. From the time it goes to the seed, to the time it's cultivated, to the distillation process, to the testing process, to the seal, is what we are all about. And that's one of our promises to you, is the seed to seal.
Okay, why? Would we use essential oils?
Why would we use essential oils? Well, just in my opinion, these have been around since way back in the Egyptian days. They used the oils back then. So it's the lifeblood of the plant.
And the frequency.
It's fat soluble.
It crosses the blood-brain barrier.
It also bypasses digestion.
It's adaptogenic.
And it has multiple applications. So how do you use the essential oils?
Yeah, how do we use them?
Well, my favorite is the diffuser. The diffuser is actually nice. You put some either tap water or distilled water in there. You add a couple drops of whatever type of oil you want, and this will diffuse through the air for aromatic.
We use it topically. We would put it directly onto a specific area of the skin, or my favorite, drink
Water.
it up.
Water.
Yummy.
And then you also have ingesting, and that's drinking it in with your water. It's actually putting it in a vegetable capsule, taking it inside. Going from the inside out is the best thing. Absorption. The body absorbs oil fastest through the inhalation process, the breathing process. The second fastest application is either on the bottom of the feet or behind the ears in the mastoid bone. Tests showed back a long time ago on the thyroid, heart, and pancreas that these oils, when applied, literally reach those organs within 3 seconds. That's crazy to me. Layering oils actually increases the absorption rate, and by layering it means if you're going to use several different oils, you're going to put one on, let it dry, put another one on, just basically layering them. Layering them actually it increases your absorption rate, and usually applied to the feet. Once you apply the oils to the feet, it literally takes 20 minutes to get to the brain. So that's how quickly you can actually start to see a difference.
Okay, and how do they work? The essential oils can not only penetrate the blood-brain barrier, but they also penetrate the skin. They follow the nerve pathways, the meridians, and provide balance and healing, even to the cellular level, such as the cellular memory and DNA. Therapeutic grade oils have amazing physiological and psychological effects through the limbic system, and is directly connected to parts of the brain that control blood pressure, heart rate, breathing, stress levels, memory, hormone balance. So they have a calming, sedative, stimulating, and balancing effect on the body. One of my favorite slides, fortunately I can't see it, but it's talking about the reflexology points on the feet, and you also have some on the hands. So usually the big thumb and big toe and the thumb is the brain, the head area, and you would see your spine here, and then you have, of course, your lungs and your heart and different areas, shoulders out here. So you would use a specific oil we talked about the frequency for those specific parts of the body.
So toxins.
Wait. You eat fast food.
Drink soda with artificial sweeteners.
And take multiple over-the-counter and prescription medications daily.
But you're afraid to try essential oils? We're not quite sure why.
Yeah.
But I know I'm ready for a new year and a new me.
Yeah.
So why not get started with essential oils?
Premium Starter Kit. Wonderful kit.
In the Premium Starter Kit, this is how Joy and I started. When we went to the class, we were just kind of like, yeah, okay, we'll get a bottle here or there. When we got there and found what the Premium Starter Kit actually had, we were hooked. When you purchase the Premium Starter Kit, you get 11 oils. 10 plus the Stress Away, which is, can I just say 3 times, my favorite, my favorite, my favorite. Very calming. I use it at work. Shh, don't tell anybody. They all think I'm good at what I do. But you also get the diffuser and the kit, and you will
Ninja
also
Red.
get many other samples of different types of things. You'll get shareable materials, you'll get education, you'll get knowledge. We're going to continue to have classes. We've already had a class in our home, which was a great success. We were asked if we would do some online classes, so here we are. Because we love what we do.
We love it, share it, repeat.
So that is exactly what we're doing today. So when you join Young Living, you actually are joining a very supportive global community. And when I say community, I'm not kidding. Just the outpouring of information, and it's so overwhelming at the beginning, but once you get, it clicks in your brain, you realize that this is actually something that can work for everybody. Again, we're here, we're not here to tell you we're going to cure you. We're not here to tell you, we're not diagnosing you.
We're not telling you to go off your prescriptions.
Yeah, we absolutely are not doing that. We are FDA compliant, but we are not FDA approved. So we want to make sure that you're very well aware of that. Also, by becoming a Young Living member, try to say that 3 times fast. After you become a member, by purchasing the member kit, you actually get wholesale pricing, which is 24% off from retail pricing.
It's awesome.
You get essential rewards, exclusive experiences, you get education, you get a generous compensation, you get friends. I mean, we've been friends forever, since literally preschool, but you know, we've actually been people that have, she's a massage therapist, I'm a nurse. We've always just known that we're healing people. We want to be able to support you, and I'm old school holistic nurse, so I'm all about promoting and fixing and healing and doing the things that I know how to do without having to push a pill for everything.
Right, and I have the nutrition background, nursing background, but my passion is the massage, and this is something I use in my massage practice, definitely.
And we started out with a premium kit, and this just goes to show how much we've grown. This is just a small portion of our oils.
Yeah.
Joy and I have kind of went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over these things. But because once we got the premium kit and we started doing some reading and pulling out literature and talking to other people, we realized that there's just so much to this. And I've actually been making samples and sending them out to family members. Her and I have been actually tackling some roll-ons, and we've been making some things that will help out people that we know are struggling. But the only thing, just a couple little useful tips for you. You got to use your oils daily. I mean, to see a difference in your life prior to being introduced to the essential oils, you've really got to commit to using them, and consistency is key. You wouldn't expect to go to the gym and start a new diet, exercise program and walk out of the gym the first time and lose 10 pounds. Same with this. If you're full of toxins and just negative energy and stuff, it's going to take a little bit of time before you actually see a difference with these and start the support. Right. Also, there's always an ugly side to that, and that is detoxing. Some people detox in different ways. I'm actually through my detoxing process, which is why I'm hoarse. I've actually been doing all kinds of things, and I'm actually working on trying to get myself healthy again. So that's one of the things that I'm doing.
Right, and another thing that they tell you to use about 10 drops for your distillation or your diffusing. I would say use 4 to 6. You're going to be happy with that, and it does make a difference in your home. And when people come in, they really notice a difference.
And the drops that you get in the starter kit is a 5 ml bottle. There's approximately 90 drops in each bottle, and you're getting 11. Yeah. That's a lot of drops to start with in your diffuser. And you're going to start dabbling a little bit in applications and things like that. And then you're going to find all these lovely home recipes, which Joy and I yesterday made bath salts. And we don't mean the kind that make you crazy. We're not going to be running down the street.
Epsom salt with some essential oils.
These are good oils. We've also started becoming chemical free in our home with cleaning supplies and things, which we are making on our own. We're actually using it for oral hygiene. We're
purification and a roll-on for deodorant. Yeah. Stuff is amazing.
I'm done putting toxins into my body.
And cleaning products too.
Yes.
Definitely.
So, if you have any questions, please ask for help. If you're skeptical, come see us. We will change that for you.
Absolutely.
You have a whole team of people ready and willing to help you with your new lifestyle. And I can tell you, when I first came home with my kit, my husband thought I was nuts. He said, "What is this thing and what are you doing with those?" He thought I had become like a, hocus pocus. I was making like witch potions and I was going to cast a spell on him. But he's actually more crazy than I am now. He actually wakes up in the middle of the night and refills the diffuser. He's looking in the book and he's saying, "Oh, the kid's got an earache. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." So it goes to show that now it's become a family thing. And I know my mom is into it. Joy is into it. She's getting her family involved. Yeah. And we just care truly about, the healthy lifestyles. I'm tired of seeing people, ill and diseased and just never being able to cut a break. And, I'm all about anything at this point in time. And, people look at it and they say, well, the cost, that's a lot of money for a premium starter kit. Which it
we
really
priced
isn't.
out how much each oil and how much the diffuser would cost. And it was really pricey if you bought them individually. You're talking under $200 for this specific kit. Now, this one's not available for the kit, but the Dewdrop is. So it's under $200, and the Raindrop, which they're already out of it, it's a beautiful diffuser.
But compared to all the
oils.
oils that you get, compared to the money that you spend on
cleaners, shampoo, cleaning, any kind of cleaning product, there's ways to make homemade laundry detergent using the essential oils.
Dishwasher tabs, we're going to actually start dabbling in that as well.
Yes.
So please, don't be afraid to ask questions. You'll be able to locate Joy and I. We're going to have a lot more classes. We hope you stay tuned. We care about your health and we care about your lifestyle, and we want you to bring in a new year just like we are, healthy. We want to be young and we want to live healthy.
Here's to your health.
Here's to your health.